Did Thomas Tuchel inspire England's dramatic turnaround? Or was it simply what every manager is supposed to do? A heated debate has erupted among football fans after England's thrilling 4-2 victory over Croatia. While many praised Tuchel's influence at halftime, one football legend wasn't buying the hype. And when Roy Keane speaks his mind, controversy is never far behind. His blunt reaction has now sparked a wave of backlash online, with fans accusing the former Manchester United captain of being overly critical once again. So what exactly did Keane say that got supporters talking? And why are viewers turning against one of football's most outspoken pundits? Let's dive into the story. England's clash with Croatia looked far from comfortable during the first half. Despite entering the match with high expectations, the team struggled to find rhythm and failed to fully convince supporters. Croatia remained competitive, and questions began to emerge about England's performance. But after the break, everything changed. England came out with renewed energy, greater intensity, and a much clearer attacking approach. The transformation was immediate. The result? A thrilling 4-2 victory that left fans celebrating and pundits searching for explanations. One person who received significant credit was England manager Thomas Tuchel. Speaking during ITV's coverage, pundit Emma Hayes suggested that Tuchel's halftime intervention played a key role in the team's improvement. According to Hayes, the manager helped rebuild confidence inside the dressing room and demonstrated his ability to handle pressure in a high-stakes situation. For many viewers, it seemed like a reasonable assessment. After all, football history is filled with famous halftime speeches that changed the course of matches. But then Roy Keane offered a very different perspective. And as always, he didn't hold back. While others were highlighting Tuchel's influence, Keane quickly pushed back against what he viewed as excessive praise. The former Republic of Ireland captain argued that people were making far too much of the manager's halftime talk. In his view, there was nothing extraordinary about what happened behind closed doors. Keane said, "It's a bit of an overreaction to his halftime team talk. What is he supposed to do?" He continued by questioning why basic managerial responsibilities were being treated as something exceptional. That is his job, isn't it? That is the manager's job, to give them the information and they go and produce. For Keane, the situation was simple. Managers are expected to identify problems, communicate solutions, and motivate players when necessary. In his eyes, Tuchel was simply doing what any top-level coach should be doing. Keane added, "That is what any top manager would do. Get them at halftime and remind them what they're supposed to be doing." It was a classic Roy Keane response, direct, uncompromising, and completely uninterested in sentiment. But while Keane may have believed he was bringing balance to the discussion, many viewers felt differently. And that's when the real controversy began. Almost immediately, football fans took to social media to challenge Keane's comments. The reaction was swift. Many supporters felt that Tuchel deserved credit for helping England improve so dramatically after the break. Others argued that effective management is about more than simply delivering instructions. One fan wrote, "Roy Keane wishes he was half as good as Tuchel as a manager." Another viewer appeared frustrated by what they saw as Keane's constant negativity, asking, "Does he ever take a break?" The criticism continued to pour in. A third fan described the pundit as miserable as always. And perhaps the sharpest response came from another supporter who wrote, "If it was that easy, you'd still be in management, Roy." Those comments quickly gained attention online, highlighting just how divided opinions remain whenever Keane delivers one of his trademark assessments. For some fans, his honesty is refreshing. For others, it has become predictable criticism that overshadows genuine achievements. Either way, once again, Roy Keane found himself at the center of a football debate. So, was Thomas Tuchel's halftime team talk the key factor behind England's impressive comeback? Or is Roy Keane right that managers are simply expected to do exactly that? The answer likely depends on how much value you place on leadership, motivation, and decision-making in elite football. What cannot be denied is that England looked like a completely different team in the second half. And while the victory belongs to the players on the pitch, the discussion surrounding Tuchel's influence and Roy Keane's reaction shows no sign of slowing down. Now we want to hear from you. Do you agree with Roy Keane that the praise for Tuchel has been exaggerated? Or do you think the England boss deserves recognition for helping inspire the turnaround? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest football news and debates.